If you are given an opportunity to swap Cole Palmer for Morgan Rogers, will you swap? These and more questions were the questions that was thrown at Enzo Maresca during his press conference. Today, somebody might be shocked and be surprised that press conference today. Yes, Enzo Maresca had his press conference ahead of that our game that is coming up on Saturday. Chelsea at home playing against Aston Villa today. As it shocked you, now it shocked me. But as it don't be, let us quickly dissect everything. Tap the like button for me as we begin to dissect them one after the other. First of all, on the relationship between Maresca and Chelsea board, Baba said everywhere good, no cause for alarm. Praise the Lord, somebody. Moving on injury update, they asked Baba how far any casualty. Enzo Maresca said no for now, everything remained the same. Estevao is back, Delap is back, and the two of them are also ready. Praise the Lord against somebody. Moving on how they are giving Chelsea players holiday, this period. Enzo Maresca said our players had 2 days off after the Newcastle game. And, they trained yesterday, they trained today. Tomorrow again, they are going to be off again. Anyway, that's what the matter be for now. Moving on right now, on top, Enzo Maresca not being on the touchline against Aston Villa on Saturday. And Baba said, yes, I'm not going to be there because I'm suspended, and this is like the third suspension in almost 100 games that I've played for Chelsea, which is not completely bad. I'm going to be at the stand on Saturday, but that is not going to stop anything. The flow, the game, everything will still be all right because some of our staffs are there at the touchline. So there is nothing to worry about. Moving on right now. They asked Baba, say, Aston Villa have been on 10 straight winning streak in the Premier League. Are you planning to stop this party? Things like that. Enzo Maresca said, well, these people have been playing fantastically well. But our own is just to give the game a good approach and win the game. It's another game to just win for us. We don't care about maybe we want to stop any party or no party. We know that they've been playing well. But come Saturday, we just want to play our game to win the game. Period. Now, moving on to the main question where we say it go cause arguments right now. How will you ask Enzo Maresca if he is given an opportunity to swap? Will he swap Palmer for Morgan Rogers? What are you even trying to insinuate? Anyway, the response of Enzo Maresca is very straight as expected. He said no, simply because Palmer is his player and he loves Cole Palmer so much. In fact, how will you even compare Morgan Rogers to Palmer? Rogers to Palmer, wetin Rogers don't do inside life. As Palmer should not reach, no worry. That's another argument for another day. Mona, no worry. Anyway, let us move on right now. On Semenyo, because he's the man of the moment. They asked Baba, did you think Antoine Semenyo is a player that you might think, you want by January? And Enzo Maresca was like, see, I don't tell you this thing before for past press conference. I said I'm satisfied and okay with this squad we say I get. If new players come in, then that be it. Then if they do not come in, I love and I'm happy with this young squad that I'm coaching. Make una stop today. I don't know what you want Enzo Maresca to do. In that kind of situation, you want him to tell you that, yes, he wants Semenyo. When I get out of here. Anyway, moving on. They asked Baba again, how then did you plan to stopping Aston Villa on Saturday? Enzo Maresca said it is very simple. The way we will try to stop Aston Villa is to put in our best. And by so doing, we'll try to get our 3 points. We know that they've been playing well. We know their attributes. We know that they've won 10 games. But our own is just to put on our best and try to get our 3 points. Period. Now, moving on top where Chelsea has been so far so good this season. They can't ask Enzo Maresca, say, bro, so far so good. You've been in every competition. You have not been knocked out in any competition. You are playing well, presently seated 4th in the Premier League, and the rest you did here. If person tell you before season starts, saying like this season go be, you go really happy. Enzo Maresca said, yes, of course. Simply because if you have to look at it, we are in every competition. Carabao Cup, we are in the semi-final. FA Cup, we are still there. Champions League, we are there. The Premier League, we are doing well. So there's no cause for alarm. We are happy. We will take it. Anyway, Chelsea fans, are you happy with where we are right now? Moving on, they asked Baba, say, is Palmer ready to start playing 90 minutes now? And Baba said, yes, of course. Cole Palmer is now ready to start playing 90 minutes. In fact, he said our last game he played over an hour. So it is what it is. Moving on, they asked Baba about the title race. This title race question came outside again today. Did you think you might be in the title race? And Enzo Maresca said, right now, we are still in December. It is too early for you to start asking me if I'm in the title race because they are always laying reference to last season when he was saying we're not in the title race. Did you think you're in the title race? Baba said it is still December. Wait till February or March. Till then, for now, it is too early. Moving on, Baba was full of praise for Estevan William and also full of praise for Captain Reece James, for his leadership skill. He said Reece James is now stepping up to that leadership role. It's not like that time when Enzo Maresca, sometimes last year, when Enzo Maresca complained that he's been too quiet, he said Baba is now stepping up to his leadership role, and this is what he likes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, these are in the words of Enzo Maresca during his press conference today. How you see all of this matter? Tap the like button for me before you go and comment 1 or 2. I'ma see you guys later.